Battlecry of Freedom by Ngakma Nor'dzin.
Part 2, the slogans. Slogan 24. Be determined to practice transformation, but remain natural.
Dunpa gyurwa rang so jag.
Ride the path of transformation with determination, as you are. As a teenager, I used to ride with a girl from school occasionally. Her parents bought for her the most beautiful horse. He was a strawberry roan with a dappled coat and a long white mane and tail. His comportment was pleasing, with a well-rounded neck and well-tucked haunches. He looked lovely. My friend was a good rider and had good posture in the saddle. My friend looked marvellous. It seemed certain that they would achieve great things together. Unfortunately, it turned out that the horse had little personality and lacked intelligence. He could not respond if anything demanding was asked of him beyond basic manoeuvres at walk, trot and canter. He was not courageous or enthusiastic. My friend had great potential and wanted to improve her riding and start competing, but the horse was bought for his looks, and that was all he could give. He was perfect for showing off and attracting appreciative looks and comments, but for the potential development of my friend's riding skill, he had little to offer. His capability was very limited. It would have been better for her development as a rider to have been bought a less showy and more capable horse.
Dilgo Khyentse Rinpoche says, mind training should be engaged in discreetly. It should not be done with external show in a way that attracts attention and creates a reputation.
To practice mind training is to be most fortunate. The methods are beyond culture, time and societal norms. The background, education and social standing of a practitioner is irrelevant to practice. Anyone possessing basic human capabilities and intelligence can embrace it. There is no particular advantage, for example, in being born as a European, Asian, American, African. Everyone can engage in mind training. The natural qualities of each and every person are both the source of delusion and the source of awakening. Practitioners can recognize that how they are as deluded beings experiencing afflicted emotions is not completely disconnected to how they will be as awakened beings. Delusion is the fuel to run the engine of transformation. Awakened mind is the fundamental condition of all beings, and therefore it is natural. It does not require the adoption of an artificial Buddhist personality. To do so would be to adopt a referential outer form of practice that is disconnected to inner transformative experience of practice. An exhibitionist display of the outer form of practice could in fact indicate a lack of inner transformation and awakening. Examples of adopting an artificial Buddhist personality could be wearing a particular type of clothing that is considered more spiritual, adopting the preferences of the teacher, even though the practitioner does not share that style of appreciation, or a native English speaker copying the broken English of an Asian teacher. It could be argued that such behaviour is respectful, affectionate and appreciative, but it is not natural.
Ngakpa Chogyam and Khandro Dechen say, what we try to encourage is appreciation. True appreciation is, of course, natural elegance. From the point of view of Dzogchen, the beauty of genuine decorum lies in the non-manipulativeness of its natural etiquette and unpretentious elegance. We should all therefore aspire to appreciate what is beautiful in each other.
The adoption of such outer forms can become the cause of unkindness. I have seen older students scolding a new visitor to a Buddhist centre for placing a practice book on the floor, or for stepping over Dharma books. Treating practice books and Dharma books with respect is a useful method of transforming view. Scolding new visitors who could not possibly know this method is rude and unkind. It is lacking in any wish to help the newcomer feel at home, but rather tries to impress them with knowledge and assumed status. I have witnessed other questionable behaviour in Buddhist centres, such as insider conversations with excessive technical terminology, indicating a special inner circle of practitioners, whispering rather than talking at a normal volume, being overly serious. Such behaviour can be most off-putting for newcomers and may even prevent them following up and learning more about Buddhist practice. It creates an atmosphere that discourages open inquiry. Newcomers become afraid of asking something that might be deemed foolish or too simple.
Judith Leaf says, the slogan altogether have an odd way of combining radical challenges with the suggestion just to relax. Get over yourself and just relax.
The transformative practices of mind training demand full-blooded engagement with every aspect of personality and the vivid and good-humoured exploration of preferences. Any and every type of endeavour can be engaged as a means of embracing mind training. Horse riding, cooking, scientific research and all the arts. This is the approach of the Druptob Chempo, the Mahasiddha. Whatever style of mind, style of energy or style of physicality a practitioner displays, they are the ornaments of awakening. They are individual indications of how to practice transformation. They are the natural style of the individual in this life and are there to be embraced and appreciated. Awakening being is totally connected to confused being. Awakening arises from delusion. Practitioners practice as they are.